Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of, I don't even know, March 11th is what week it is, Libra. Libra, let's see what's going on for you. This week, by the way, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But, Libra, one more card for you, Libra. Let's see. Alright, yeah, you start off with the King of Diamonds and the Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could have been dealing with an Earth sign in the past as far as love is concerned. And, but I do feel like you have new love coming in. So I feel like this is talking about your past. And if you were dealing with an Earth sign, or it could also just be any sign, really. And this could just say you were dealing with somebody who was, like, too slow, or wasn't willing to take the risk to commit. I feel that for some of you. For others, this is actually very good. This could just represent money. You could have anxiety about money at this time, or you could be having fears about money, or like where money is going to come from. But the King of Diamonds just kind of says everything is going to work out just fine, and that there will be either a job coming in, or there will be a new opportunity that comes in here and kind of saves the day. And I kind of have that feeling for you. I feel like there could be something that comes in that kind of saves the day financially. So again, if you are having financial difficulties or worries, I do feel it's almost like something kind of comes in and saves the day. That's all I can say about it. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds here with the Ace of Diamonds. So yeah, definitely. I feel like a lot of you could be getting a job this week, or you could be hearing news about a job. People always ask me, like, should I take a job during a retrograde? I'm like, well, yeah, if you need a job, take the job. I mean, like I always say, we can't stop our lives for retrogrades. Retrogrades happen all the time. Mercury every 3 months or 4 months or so, 3 times a year, basically, sometimes 4. So it's like we cannot stop our lives for the retrogrades. If you need a job, take the job. And just realize that maybe your responsibilities will change after the retrograde, or maybe after the retrograde, maybe something will be different about the job. But you know what? Sometimes not. I've heard from plenty of people who have accepted jobs, who have bought cars, done all sorts of stuff during retrogrades, and everything is fine. Nothing ever changes. So, again, sometimes it changes, sometimes it doesn't. As long as you keep that in mind, you'll be fine. So, but I do feel a work offer here. This could also be a settlement. I would say if you're waiting for a settlement in a legal matter, or if you are waiting for money, like commission checks, or if you're waiting for, like, to sell something like a home or anything like that, these are two amazing cards for the sale of something. It could also be really good with Ace of Diamonds here. This could be really good for buying something as well. So it's like if you're thinking about buying a home or buying a car or something, these are two really good cards. I mean, definitely, again, do your research during the retrograde. Make sure everything is perfect, but, again, two really good cards for doing it. Next, you have the King of Hearts and the King of Clubs. I feel like for some of you, this could definitely be love entering into your life. This card here just represents the return of love into your life. So basically, if you haven't had love for a long time, it could just represent love coming in. It could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. Again, you always get this water sign showing up in your readings. This could also be the return to home for some of you. I definitely get travel here with the Ace of Diamonds. This could say that some of you are returning home to wherever you are from, or you are traveling back to your roots, kind of. So a lot of you could be traveling to somewhere from the past. For others, this could also just be some other type of return. So, of course, during a retrograde, things return to us. So you could be having, like, literally an item returned to you. You could have a person coming back into your life. This could be a friend that is returning to some of you, I'm getting, as well. So, all sorts of stuff. Next, you have the Tower in reverse and the Two of Spades. I do feel like some of you avoided disaster. I feel like this was a breakup. For some of you, I feel like it was a relationship, and I feel like the breakup was the best thing that could possibly have happened, and because I feel like this person would have been a mess. And maybe you don't realize that, but, I feel like now I'm almost getting like blessing in disguise here. So I feel like you are realizing that some sort of tower moment in your past was a blessing in disguise. For others, like I said, this is good. This could just represent you realizing that that you have avoided disaster. So when the tower comes up in reverse, it basically says you have avoided some sort of major disaster. You have avoided some sort of major challenge from happening. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs and the Ten of Hearts as well. Really, really good for you, is what I would say. Ace of Clubs is my favorite card in the deck. Ten of Hearts is Fortune After Difficulty. So I feel like for you, Libra, there's about to be a lot of improvements and a lot of better things coming in for you. This is a card of attention and standing out. Libra, you always get this message for some reason. I feel like with whatever it is that you're doing, if you have a business, a job, whatever, I feel like you need more attention on yourself. I feel like you need to accept more attention This is a card of a lot of people as well. So I feel like, for example, if you have a business, there could be a lot of people who want to pay attention to you. I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention or, something, but I feel like you need to be the one to kind of like get this show on the road, to kind of get things going. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or pretty much anything, I would get going, because I feel like there could be a lot of success for you here. I feel like there could just be a lot of good stuff with these two cards here as well. For others, this could be love, I feel. So again, this is a card of dating. This is a card of marriage. This card's called the ring. It represents like an engagement ring. So I do feel like some of you could be getting engaged, or or again, you could be dating, and it's like you meet the person that you are going to get engaged to. Next, you have the Ace of Spades, Eight of Spades, and the Six of Spades. It's very interesting. This could represent a vacation, so a lot of you might need a vacation, or maybe some of you just need a break at this time. And Six of Spades kind of just says incremental improvements. It says things are starting to improve by maybe like this past amount of time, maybe like the past 8 months or so. Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more. Maybe it was like a break time for you, and it's like the Six of Spades comes in and says, okay, now your break is over. Now it's time to start moving forward. Now it's time to start trying to reach your goals and get the things you want in life. And finally, you have the Fool in reverse and the Ace of Spades. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like something is holding you back. I feel like you have to take a leap of faith. But Ace of Spades is a really good card. It says existing problems being resolved with the Ace of Spades. So I feel like a lot of you could be overcoming difficulties. And look, 3 aces again. Didn't this happen to you last week? I feel for you, Libra. I don't know. I think it was you. I'm not sure. But I feel like you have 3 aces. Crazy. And, yeah, how many kings? So you have 3 kings as well. It's pretty crazy, Libra, is what I would say there. But I feel like existing problems being resolved. But the Fool says you are over-prepared when it's in reverse. It says it is time for you to take a leap of faith. It is time for you to take some sort of risk to improve your life. So I feel like you have to take a risk. I feel like for a lot of you, it's attention. Getting more attention on yourself at work or in business and, all that other stuff. For others, it could be needing to take a leap of faith towards a commitment, either in job or work or business, or also love, is what I'd say there. But Libra, it looks really good to me. So I feel like there's like a lot of improvements here. And I feel like things are slowly but surely getting better for you. Six of Spades, it does say that maybe things aren't amazing for you right now, but it does say that things are improving. So definitely happy to see that. But anyway, thank you for watching, Libra, and enjoy your week.